Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Thanks for stopping by and for visiting me on my channel. Today, guys, it's another perfume video and I would just like to discuss with you guys, let you know which perfumes are in my spring lineup. It has been quite cold here this spring, so honestly, I have been wearing my winter fragrances a lot longer. I did use a lot of Guerlain Insolence and also some of my lighter winter fragrances. But now it has really gotten warm and I have some new fragrances I have picked up and also some older fragrances which are in my rotation. So we will start with a new fragrance that I picked up. This is a new line that I discovered this year. It's a line out of Italy. It is called Maison Tahité. I did get their vanilla fragrance in the winter. It was called VaneXstasy. VaneXstasy was such a beautiful fragrance. And when I got it, I got a sample for this one, which is called Carnal Cacao. And this one, for me, it sounded like it would be perfect for spring. So I went along and I got it. The fragrances, they come packaged like this. It is really nice. It is all recyclable cardboard. The fragrance looks like this. When you slide it out, it is inside here. It is lovely packaging. What's awesome with this line and the packaging, the perfume notes are written on the back of the package. So this one, it is the opening note. It's tangerine, pink pepper, and the heart note, it is Indian tuberose, Tunisian neroli. And this has a lovely dry down of cacao absolute and musk. I do love this fragrance very much. The neroli in this fragrance is very pronounced and you get whiffs of neroli quasi through a bed of raw cacao. This is a lovely fragrance and I see this as an all-year fragrance, but being that the spring has also been a bit cold here, this has been perfect. I love this one very much. I was so happy to have found this line. The fragrances from Maison Tahité, they are very high quality fragrances, but for niche fragrances, they are not overtly expensive. 100 milliliters is costing about 97 euros. The next fragrance on my list in my spring lineup this year, this fragrance has been in my spring lineup for quite some time. This fragrance, it is called Quatre from Boucheron. The packaging of this fragrance, it's actually quite beautiful. It has an outer packaging and then again the box inside. And then the fragrance, it is absolutely gorgeous packaging. Boucheron Quatre. This whole fragrance, it's built around the famous Boucheron ring, which was created in 2004. The fragrance, it really doesn't have a cap. It just has a covering which mimics the Boucheron ring. And then by moving it up or down, the fragrance is ready for use. This fragrance, I picked this up a couple years ago. I believe I was coming home from holidays from Martinique. This is a lovely, very clean, sophisticated fragrance that can be used for all occasions, especially in the spring. This is a very spritzy one. The opening note, it's of lemon, orange and tangerine. And the heart note, you have apples, jasmine, peaches and rose. And in the dry down, you have a bit of caramel, vanilla and musk. This fragrance is very easygoing. You can wear this anywhere. I always bought this in the 30 milliliter and I polished it off by the time the summer spring was over. So I decided finally to get it in the 100 milliliter bottle. Also, this fragrance comes in many different versions, so there is one for everyone. Again, this is Boucheron Quatre. Guys, the next fragrance that I have been wearing so much this spring, and it is in my lineup. I am wearing it at the moment and I am loving it. This is Ambree, and it is from Narciso Rodriquez. I have spoken about this one already. This is a very nice floral musk oriental fragrance. It has ylang and also white flowers in the opening note. The middle note is musk and amber, and this also contains vanilla and cedar. It is not a very spritzig fragrance. It is very warm and feminine, and this is just a delight this spring, especially that it is a bit colder here. I have never been such a big fan of the Narciso Rodriquez fragrances, but this one is absolutely beautiful and captivating. Another fragrance which is on my list this spring, and it has been for quite some years. This is Ylang by Perfumes Micallef. This one, it's a special edition. It's the gold one. This is a fragrance which I wear in the spring, in the summer. Actually, I have a full review of this fragrance on my channel, and I will link it in the description box. This is a lovely fragrance also, which can be gifted for Mother's Day. And when you buy this fragrance from Micallef, you can get it engraved with a message. It also comes with a 10 milliliter decanter spray for traveling. This is a lovely Ylang fragrance, and it is not at all cloying. It is called Ylang in gold. Also in my rotation this spring, I have J'adore from Christian Dior, and this version, it's called L'Infinissime. This is actually at the moment my favorite version of J'adore, which is a fragrance that I absolutely adore. Also, I am wearing my Chanel No. 5 Eau Premiere. This version of No. 5, it is a spritzier, a fresher version of Chanel No. 5. This came out a few years ago, and it is just lovely. If you are tired of Chanel No. 5, or the original Chanel No. 5 is for you a bit too heavy, this is a lovely version of the fragrance. It is called Eau Premiere. Guys, I have two more scents which I have been wearing, but I have not the full bottle. The first one, it's called La Vie est Belle. This is not a new scent. This is from Lancome. La Vie est Belle. It is a gourmand iris scent. This has been around for quite some years. However, this one does go on very sweet, but it has a very nice dry down. This is one of the fragrances here, regardless of what you buy, you get a sample. I always have these samples here, and I find myself wearing this quite a bit this spring because, as I said, it's cold, and this is a gourmand iris scent. This one, it is a department store fragrance. It is not anything distinctive, but for everyday wear, it is not bad. So yeah, this one, I'm wearing it this year. Another fragrance that I found this spring, and I have been wearing a lot of samples because we do get a lot of samples here. It is the Eau de Parfum Naturelle by Chloé. I don't know what it is with this fragrance, why I have again fallen in love with this spring. It is a very clean scent, non-offensive, easygoing, typical brunch breakfast scent. I do like this, and I am still debating whether or not I will get a full bottle. Every time I order from Douglas or any perfumerie, it is guaranteed I will get a sample of La Vie est Belle, Chloé, or the other one is Gabrielle by Chanel. But all three of these scents are lovely. They are department store fragrances, but at the same time, they are still nice. Also, I just reached behind me to get this one. I have also been wearing my Bois de Violette from Uncle Serge. This is Bois de Violette from Serge Lutens. This is also a lovely spring fragrance that I have also been wearing. I'll put this back here. This is it, guys, for the spring fragrances. I do have a lot of fragrances, and I am always rotating them in and here from the basement back upstairs, depending on what mood I am in. Please let me know what you are wearing this spring. Do we have any scents that we are both in love with? I am always wanting to hear from you guys, so please don't be shy. Well, guys, take care. Bye-bye. Have a lovely week and see you again soon. Tschüss.